Gamblers take risks. I say it to in my sessions all the time. Folks, we're not here to gamble, okay? We're not here to gamble. If you're in a Las Vegas casino, they don't want you in there if you bet 58, if you win 58.9% of the time. Okay? They don't want you in there. But I say it all the time. I say, look, I'm not here to gamble. I said, don't laugh because I'm dead serious. I'm not here to gamble. I am here to have make a bet, and I'm here to be on the right side of the percentages of that bet. I said, that's what I do, folks. That's what you're paying me for. That's why you're in these sessions, and that's what I do. So what's the difference? I'm not a gambler. I'm not a gambler. I'm a technical player that slices and dices everything that goes on a daily basis, on a second-to-second basis, slices and dices it and come up with an advantage, at least what I feel is an advantage, and then make the play. Balance orders. I'm watching that very closely because I know these buy orders, these buyers here, they're long at the top. So number one, I know that it's going to be a difficult road to really break out if you want to get short. I know that. And I do know also that I'm going to be covering my short when these people start to puke if they're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's an edge. You don't want to sell into a huge buyer, so edges like that, it comes from the experience level. And so
I think very interesting what you said there in terms of that, like depending on you and the size that you're sort of fulfilling and essentially your track record, if you will. Like there's a lot of talk about track record nowadays about traders, trying to acquire them, whether it's to get capital to prove themselves as traders. But the same happened back in the pit. Like if you didn't have the performance behind you to be able to handle that size, no one was going to give you that size.
100%.
So for you to be able to get the size that you got, you showed the
100%.
skill set, the track record to be able to handle it and then
100%.
continue to perform to this day.
100%. I put up so many million share blocks in IBM. They counted on me to price it and to trade out of it. So the size never intimidated me at all. It's all relative.